So guys, now we're going to make the centerpiece, and what I'm going to use to make the centerpiece is I'm gonna be using this ribbon. Oh, it's not ribbon, it's decorative mesh, same thing. And then I get 2 small Christmas tree from the dollar store, so this is what I'm gonna be using. So, and I'm also gonna be using my glue gun and some strings, and later on I'll be using the ribbons. So but first we're gonna start with the trees. So we're gonna open them, and we're not gonna be using the bottom part, so we're not gonna be using this. So there, we just want the tree to make the centerpiece, so we're not using those. And oh, easy, came out very easy. So I don't know if maybe I could do this. Oh, it doesn't work like that. So I do have zip ties, so I'll take both of them off, and we're gonna like open them, the zip ties. So we're gonna fluff it. Oh, make sure it's flat. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna add more stuff to it. So we want it to be flat and like this. So everything is gonna be flat like this. Then we're gonna do the same thing for this one. We're gonna flat it also. Okay guys, so this is flat. So now I'm gonna add the zip tie, and I'm gonna tie them together with the zip tie. So I'm gonna take one zip tie, I'm gonna secure it. It's gonna be more fuller, don't worry guys, by the time. Oopsie. So I'm zip tying it together very tight. Oh, so guys, I'm gonna use two zip tie because it's moving, so I'm gonna use 2 zip tie to tie this. Okay. So guys, I use the zip tie and tie it. It's hey guys, it's little. Okay. So now I need to tighten this. Okay, so I zip tie it, and then I'm gonna cut the excess. Guys, you see like it needs about 4 Christmas tree, but we are gonna work with, guys, this one more zip tie. This is literally moving, so we're gonna add a next zip tie to it, so 3, because it's like sliding and stuff. So we're gonna add 3 zip ties. Maybe I'm not turning it the right way. So now we need a next zip tie, because even tight enough. Okay, so I think this one can't move. Okay, so now that we use the zip tie on it, okay, it's a little bit more sturdy. So now we're gonna guys, I think I did something wrong. I'm gonna get a foam a foam and raise this up, and I'm just gonna insert both Christmas tree in the middle. I think that's what, guys. Here I have a foam. I have a piece of foam. I'm gonna use it. Let's see. Okay, so I have this. I'm gonna use it because and I'm gonna use it in the plastic. Okay, I'm gonna cut so it can be even on both sides. So then I'm gonna just make sure that this is even, so I'm gonna cut it. Okay, I'm gonna cut up this. Okay, so now that we have the foam, this is what I'm gonna be doing, I think. So we're gonna clean up our space. Okay, so guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the zip ties off. Oopsie, what a waste, but okay, if you want to get it perfect, then see, guys, these things, I don't think zip tie can hold these things together. Okay, so we're gonna take the foam and guys, I'm gonna leave it in the plastic because these things, they can get so messy. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it, and we're gonna pierce the Christmas tree in the middle. Oh wow. Oopsie. Okay, then we're gonna do the same for this one. Okay, so guys, trust the process. Trust the process. This one holding so well. I should have used like hot glue. Okay, so we're gonna use hot glue on this one. I have to plug the glue gun out. Okay, so guys, this one is not that simple. Guys, this one is not that simple as I thought, so I'm just like warming up the glue gun because I plugged it out for a while now. So we're gonna warm up the glue gun, and maybe I'll start like cutting some small strings in the meantime. Guys, this is not the string that she used, but I'm just gonna use this and see. I do have a next arm string, but I just can't get to it right now, so I'm gonna use these little strings. And okay, so the glue gun is warming, so I'm gonna like try it again and see if it holds up like this. Like, I want it to not be too much. I think I need to bring it down a little bit more, maybe. Okay. So guys, I'm just adding some glue to this. So okay. And I'm trying to use the excess glue out of the glue gun instead of putting more in it so fast. Okay guys, so this is how it's looking, guys. Trust the process. Oopsie, and it's out, guys. This one. Okay, so this is how the points are gonna be looking. I'm gonna use some of this glue just to hold the foam in. I should have got the next foam, but because I didn't know how my centerpiece was gonna look, so I just said, let me do a centerpiece. Let me try a DIY centerpiece, because I normally just buy something, put on the table, but I just want to make this one. So yep, so then we're gonna start like doing this up. Okay, we're gonna bring them up, you know. Okay, because that was just too flat, so we're gonna start bringing them up like this. So guys, trust the process, okay? Guys, I saw so many persons making this, so I feel like I have confidence in myself that, hey, I can make it. So we're just gonna trust the process. This one is coming out, so I don't know. So we're gonna add some glue to it. The glue gun is not working out, so we're gonna add some glue to it. Okay. So guys, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this right here so it can dry. guys, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, I'm just doing. So we're gonna cut 8 inch. So we're gonna cut 3 8-inches. Okay, so we're gonna cut 8-inch, thread them. 8-inch, 8-inch, 8-inch. Okay, so I'm gonna cut 8-inch. What? Why this thing wanna give me trouble now? Guys, I'm not a professional DIY person. I'm just That's what I don't like with the glue gun. It's overeating, so I have to be plug it in and plug it out. So we're cutting 8-inch of the ribbon because I'm gonna do it like this. Just to form like a little thing like this, so we could like place it in. So we're gonna cut like 3 more of this one. Okay, this is 2. I'm gonna cut, guys, I don't know if this is even 8-inch again. I'm just like cutting because this thing is like giving me so much trouble. Hope it's 8-inch. So 3 8-inches. Oopsie. So 3 8-inch for one side and then 3 8-inch again for the next side. Guys, these measurements are not accurate. So 8-inch again. That's for 8-inch. Guys, me just a cut because this thing is giving me trouble. I'm just an eyeball and cut. Guys, some of these are not gonna be 8-inch. 8 inches. Because it doesn't give me trouble. 2, 3, okay. So we have 6. So let us do this 6 first before I style anything else. I don't see people do this. So we're gonna put all the sides together like this and like this. Then we're gonna tie them with a string. Don't make a smaller string, guys. Okay, guys. So tie them with a string. Then we're gonna cut off the excess. I cut off here. Hey. Okay, so we're gonna cut them off like this and do it like this, and then I'll come back to you guys. So guys, this is the next step. I made a bunch of these. I made some small one for the top, and the bigger ones are for the bottom. So guys, I think I need to add other flowers. Like maybe I was thinking about adding this to it, but I don't know. So these are the flowers that I have. Other flowers that I'm gonna put on it. So let me put them on first and see how it looks. So let's add this one here. Okay, so far it's coming along. Let me see which one I have. These are from last year, so that's why they're looking like this, because these are last year flowers. So I'm just gonna add them. I'm gonna use this on my table. So oops, so I come back to the side. Okay, so now I add these on it. Wait, guys, I think it's coming along a little bit. Or maybe I need to bring down this a little bit more. Okay, so we have these pine cones over here, and then so I need to use the glue gun and glue this back on. This pine cone is falling off, so I need to fix them back, set this properly, and think, and then I'll just add it somewhere, and then I'll add in those. So we're gonna cut these off and use them. Guys, I'm a tailor, okay? I'm a tailor. So we're gonna warm the hot glue, or maybe I should just put it on and then I'll hot glue it. because this is falling off, so definitely needs to outgrow. Yeah, what do you think? At the bottom of them, now it's gonna look too crowdy. No, I don't want it to be too crowdy, guys. So maybe I'll take this one out.